Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvy here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we started exploring the underpass of Cycling Road. Odin found this cave. We explored it, avoiding the trainer battles while battling wild Pokemon, and now I'm going to show why I was avoiding those trainer battles. Let's speak to this little girl. I'm Nia. I was catching Pokemon and I got lost. I'm so scared. Please take me to the exit. So we gotta escort Nia. I'll keep your Pokemon healthy all the time. Now, just like I mentioned with the previous battle buddy, you will only get your Pokemon healed after the first fight with your buddy. So just because she says that, your team is not healed as of yet. So keep that in mind. Yeah, you can find her in the cave. Also, beginner's trap, do not use an escape rope. If you escape rope out at any time, you will abandon her and she will return to this spot. You have to physically take her to the exit. Anyway, let's go. I will say she has an interesting hairstyle, and I remember her actually, I think all the battle buddies actually appeared in the anime at one point. Now, I remember she had an interesting episode where Ash and Co. were trying to help her get into a school that was underwater, believe it or not. I think it was like the town that she lived in got flooded. And so it was under the water. And so they had to go underwater to rescue this Pokeball she had. And it had a Sandshrew in it, if I remember correctly. Really good episode. Anyway, the Pokemon she uses is Alakazam. And I believe I may be mistaken, but I believe she is special attack oriented. So she focuses heavy on special attacks. So unlike our previous buddy, where she was mainly defensive and acted as a healer, our buddy here can actively attack. Showing here, she is kind of, Bronzors do kind of wall her, because I believe her Alakazam does not know any Dark or Ghost moves. So if you encounter Bronzors and you can't really effectively fight them, it's best to run away. I like helpful Pokemon moves like Growl and Minimize. Those are the kind of moves that are my favorite. Oh yeah, and I believe she also specializes in lowering stats as well. So she's a good special attacker and lower stats is her main gimmick. So now let's actually fight the trainers that we were avoiding the last episode. You look like you might have a Pokemon I've been looking for. In the deep tunnels and caves, there are a couple things you are sure to see. Zubat and Ruin Maniacs! So let's have our first double battle with Nia. At least our first trainer double battle anyway. Against Terry and Garade? Like Garade? Is that how you say his name? Ooh, okay. That Ghastly needs to go now. Even though it's weak against psychic moves, if it gets a good ghost type move on the Alakazam, and on Koshi for that matter, we could be in trouble. But yeah, I do like Nia because she actively tries to fight. Unlike with your first buddy. She's also one of the few battle buddies that is completely missable, as you are not required to come here at all. This is an optional thing, and you want to come here because, again, there are some Pokemon you can find in this area. And oh great, there's a Bronzor. There are some Pokemon you can fight in this area. I think you can only find around here, or they're more easier to find around here in your earliest convenience. And yeah, this is mainly a good place to train to get a bit of experience before you start heading the Heart Home. So you should come here at your earliest convenience. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch Koshi out if I want to deal with that Bronzor. Let's deal with the last Ghastly, and then I'll switch her out. Doo-doo. Yeah, the Pachirisu leveled up. Don't really care because it's not a main team member. I mainly kept it around for Flash and Pickup, and it's barely picked anything up with its ability. Alright, let's switch someone out. Is he effective? Yeah, let's bring in Lewis. I can't wait until Lewis and the others catch up to Trace and Hideyoshi. Right now, Hideyoshi and Trace are there just in case things go really bad. Or they are extremely useful for the fight. Bite down that Bronzor. Ooh, even critical hit. Sweet. You didn't have a single Pokemon I wanted. You're no collector. Your awesome power. It's mystifying. I am very picky, so I want to collect every Pokemon without anyone's help. I do have friends, though. No, seriously, I do. I've scouted every inch of this place, most of it while I was lost. Anyway, if there's one thing I can say, this place can't be called ruins. So, if I remember correctly, if you check around here... There we go! Hidden item. Typically in this cave, if you find trainers and there's no path to continue, typically they are guarding a hidden item of some kind. This cave, it's so easy to get confused. Do you know where we are? I don't think the cave's that easy to get lost. I guess it would make sense if you were still running around in the darkness. Then yeah, I can see you getting lost, but with Flash, the cave is pretty fairly lit and pretty much goes in only one or so directions. It's not like it's a proper maze. Ow! Run! Yeah, let's continue on our way. And find and fight more trainers as we help Nia get out of here. A Geodude and a Zubat, Pokemon we can actually fight. Confused blast that bat. She's getting some experience. If I remember, there were some trainers near here that we could fight. Ooh, double the bat, double the fun. For our psychic types, anyway. Koshi's dozing off. It must be getting sleep. Ah, so we're getting around the time where our Pokemon is starting to get high affection for us. I think in earlier games, it doesn't usually take long for Pokemon to gain affection, but for this game in particular, I noticed it doesn't happen until around this point in the game. Particularly, the more you have the Pokemon around with you, the more you have it battle and win battles, not only does it raise its happiness, but it also slowly raises its affection. In other games, you usually have a way to help boost that affection. So, oh, Koshi leveled up to 23. So, like with Sword and Shield, you can make curries. And like in the 3DS era games, you had like a Mii and whatnot. In this game, there is no such way to raise the affection quickly as you could in those games. So yeah, you pretty much just have to have the Pokemon with you at all times. Actually, I'll bring Lola for this fight. Yeah, you pretty much have to have the Pokemon with you at all times, so it does take a while to build up. Unlike in the other games where you can, you know, feed them curries and whatnot, and you can get it up very quickly. What every good picnic needs is a cute setting, good food, and a fun How is a cave considered a cute setting? Especially when you're in the dark earlier. Food and battle part I can get, but how's a cave considered a cute setting? Huh? Are you lost too? No, it doesn't matter. Let's have a quick Pokemon battle. Enter Anna and Parker. I need pictures of Spider-Man. Maybe that's why Parker was in here. He was looking for Spider-Man, or... Actually, what would the Pokemon universe equivalent to Spider-Man be? Like, would it be like Spinarak Man or something like that? Joltik Man? Ampharos Man? I am actually legit curious. Like if we had like the superheroes from like the DC universe and yep, we're gonna have to get Lola out of there. From the DC universe and the Marvel universe, like what would they be called in this universe? Especially, you know, heroes that have a name to like animals and insects and various other things that Pokemon are in this universe. Like, don't want to send Lewis out there because of Shanks, so we'll send Koshi. Cause like would Batman in this universe be known as like Sue Batman or like Crow Batman? And like what would Robin be called in the in this universe? Because I don't know what Pokemon would closely resemble a Robin. And like all that other jazz, like what would these heroes from the DC and Marvel universe actually be called in the Pokemon universe? And more so like centered around, you know, heroes that are named after like a particular creature. Let's see, Trace grew to level 25. And going on the train, like, what would other, like, characters, like, Catwoman be called? Would she be known as, like, Meowth Woman? Purloin Woman? I'm actually legit... This is actually an interesting topic that I've just thought about. And I would actually like to see, like, in the comments section of this video, actually, like, talk about this. Like, what would your favorite superhero from either the DC or Marvel universe, what would they be called in the Pokemon universe? That would actually be a very interesting topic. That wasn't any fun for me. Not fair. We're not on the same level. Why have a picnic here? I don't know. There's no deep meaning to it. I got separated from my friends. I got my Pokemon with me, so I'm okay, but... So anyway, I believe they're guarding an item. Which I don't know where the item is. So typically in this cave, if there's a trainer guarding a dead end, it is typically where an item is. And I'm an idiot because I just realized I don't have the item finder on me. Ah, here it is. A burn heal. So yeah, I am actually really curious because I know like the Pokemon world does reference things in the real world. Like I believe I think it was like in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. There's literally a reference to the Power Rangers. Because I think you see a poster of like superheroes and like, you know, the red, blue and colors and whatnot. And I think they're like called like the Hoenn Rangers or something like that. One more Zubat to go. Let's take it down. Lola grew to level 23. Let's see, let's switch her around. Put Lewis in the lead. Donnie, did you get to be so good because you're always with your Pokemon? Yes, that has to be it. I'm gonna try like you. Aw, that's sweet. So let me see, I believe if we keep going this way, there's another set of trainers. Yep, another set of picnickers. Where am I? Am I lost? Who are you? Are you a Pokemon trainer? You're lost, aren't you? I'll guide you if you can beat me. Really? Something tells me you must be lost as well. Tora and Diego. Or was that Diego? I believe they have a similar spelling. And they both open up with a Silcoon and Cascoon. If I remember correctly, I think they have a Beautyfly and Dustox respectively. If that's barely gonna do anything. Yep, a Dustox. So Arya here will have a Beautyfly. Down goes the Dustox. Now we just have to deal with the Silcoon and the incoming Beautyfly. And Lewis grew to level 24. They're almost caught up with Hideyoshi and Trace. Ooh, Aqua Jet. Let's see, Lewis is more of a special attacker, but Aqua Jet would be good. It is basically quick attack. It has the same power. It's basically quick attack, but it's a water move. So it's gonna be a little bit more useful than quick attack. Because the same attack type bonus. In fact, let's use it right now. And if I remember, I believe this is the Bleasel line's bread and butter Aqua Jet, because I think every Bleasel in the anime, especially Dawn/As's Bleasel, love using Aqua Jet. Until like a majority of other Pokemon started learning that move. Matter of fact, wasn't Aqua Jet first shown off by Bleasel? Either in the movie Temple of the Sea or in the anime itself? Okay, so we're both trainers. That's a start, right? I said I was gonna win. No, you said you would guide me out of here. I'm not lost, I'm telling you. I'm camping, that's my story. I just wanted to have a picnic under Cycling Road. I didn't think I would get lost in a place like this. They were guarding a rare candy. Do you say anything new? Nope, I reached the end of your dialogue, so... Let's continue on getting out of here. I think there's like 1 or 2 more trainers that we can fight before we reach the exit. It also reminded me, I forgot to move Lewis. Oh well, I'll have him take down this Bronzor, and then after the battle, move one of my Pokemon into the lead. Bronzor flinch and couldn't move. Sweet. And down it goes. Ooh, before I forget. Yeah, I'll put Koshi in front. Yeah, so we can explore over here for a little bit. Because there's another set of trainers. Did you come to play too? Want to play battle with me? Hush now, lost little Pokemon, don't you cry, I'm here to take care of you. I thought she was trying to sing like that nursery rhyme. Wayne and... didn't see the last name. But speaking about the whole Batman thing, we're fighting Wayne. This must have been Wayne before he became Crow Batman. Yeah, let's deal with the Baniri since it's higher level, so it's a bigger threat. Ooh, just barely hold on. Ooh, thankfully that Reflect is up, because if that Bidoof gets enough rollouts, that rollout would actually be dangerous. Oh. Okay, I was expecting the Swift to take out the Baniri, didn't think it would take out the Bidoof. Because when you use attacks that hit both opponents, the move is weakened when hitting both opponents. So I knew it would take out the Baniri, didn't think it would be enough to take out the Bidoof. I forgot Wayne had a Batman. Had a Zubat on him. Okay, this definitely has to be a reference to Batman. If you know, the kid's name Wayne and he has a bat Pokemon on him. Ooh, Hideyoshi's about to level up. And an Napalm. take this Apom out and then continue on our way. Yep, Hideyoshi level up to level 26. Faint. You break through, protect, and detect, don't you? Yeah, it's a 30 power move. This target uses the move to protect and detect. It also lifts the effects of those moves, and I think it does double damage as well if the opponent uses those moves. I'm not going to teach it because there's not a lot of AI opponents in this game that use protect or detect, but it can be good for multiplayer when you're battling like actual human opponents. Cassie, that was the name of the lass. You were just toying with me. Who's crying now? I'm playing hide and seek here. I like some underground tag too. Speaking of crying, I'm positive I heard crying from deeper in the cave. She's probably talking about her. Get DM32 double team. Yeah, nobody needs to be moved yet. Double team is a good move because it raises your evasiveness by 2 stages if I remember correctly when you use it. So if you use like double team, I think it's like 2 or 3 times, your Pokemon becomes really hard to hit. So this can be very good for certain strategies. I don't know if I'll teach double team to anybody, but it's a good move nonetheless. Blasting that Geodude away. Continue our way. Now, I believe this will also lead to us to a trainer. And more wild encounters. Okay, double Bronzor. We're running away from this. Oh yeah, double hikers. Wandering around got me hungry, so I ate some wild mushrooms. They gave me gas, and now I can't stop burping. Brr. Look, a trainer lost in Wayward Cave. Lonzo and Renegon. Let's take them on. Lewis would actually be ideal for this fight. Let's take out the Onyx. Yeah, but that's sturdy. If Alakazam hits... nope, it's going to use Reflect. I was going to say, if Alakazam targeted the Onyx, then it would take it down. Because the sturdy would have already activated. So it lowers its speed to raise all of its stats. Curse is a weird move. If it's for starters, I believe it's a typeless move. If used by any Pokemon that isn't a ghost type, it lowers your speed by I believe 1 or 2 stages, but raises your other stats by 1 or 2 stages. But if it's used by a ghost type Pokemon, then it I believe sacrifices half of that Pokemon's HP. Or around half of its HP, to inflict a curse on the opponent, which will do continuous damage while the opponent remains in battle. The one problem with curse though is that curse can lead to your Pokemon suiciding itself if they've taken damage on that turn. earn and it lowers their health by a certain amount, because I believe it does half of what a health you currently had when you pick the move, not when you use it. So, like, at the start of a battle, if you lower a ghost Pokemon's health by half and it uses Curse on that turn, yeah, it's gonna inflict the curse on you, but it essentially committed suicide at that point. Going to do so. Koshi leveled up to 24. Ugh, I think I'm getting better. I strayed from the battle plan. What battle plan? I hear there's a Pokemon that has mushrooms growing on its back. Not around here, somewhere far away. I wonder if the mushrooms taste any good. Me? No, I'm not lost. I live here. Why would you want to live in this cave? I mean, I guess you're decently close to society. Because Eterna City and Olbert City are not too far away from here. So it's like, why would you willingly want to live in a cave? Do people actually do that in real life? They're like, yeah, I don't want to live in a town or city, so I'm just gonna live in some random ass cave. Away from all the modern conveniences and pleasures. Of a modern society. Let me see, I think there's one more set of trainers we can fight before the exit. I want to try and see if I can find them. But I think there's one more set, of those hikers were the last set. Psybeam! And it ended up targeting the same Zubat. Ooh, that Pachirisu actually picked up an item. It has a super potion too. That's actually not a bad pickup up for this point in the game. I would have liked it if it picked up, you know, like a sellable item, but a super potion, that's not too bad. Do 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 do. Let's grab that item off that Pachirisu so it can potentially grab something else. Speaking about Pachirisu, I've been seeing fan art of Pachirisu been going around recently. I think it's actually based on its ability pickup, where it's holding like a Poké doll, and it's absolutely adorable. I've been seeing this fan art a lot on Twitter. Alright, let's take out the Zubat, then we'll run away from the Bronzor. Telekinesis. Ah yes, that lowers accuracy. Do 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 do. Oh, we're both gonna be confused. Okay, stuff this. I'm not gonna have this battle drag on longer than what it needs to. And thankfully, because of Runaway, we are guaranteed to get away. Okay, there are no more trainers. Here's the exit. Oh, there's the exit. I want to get tougher. So I won't be such a scaredy cat. Donnie, bye-bye. Thank you. We've just helped save the little girl from being afraid. I think we'll end it off here, so in the next episode, we'll start continuing our way down and finally start heading to Hearthome City, or at least start getting closer to Hearthome City. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, do like the video, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, as I would love to hear your thoughts on this episode, especially on that whole DC and Marvel thing, like what the heroes would actually be called in the Pokemon universe. And Share the videos, that way more people can discover this content and help the channel grow, and I will see you next time. Later.